Okay guys, hi, and today this will be a part 2 of the fight training of like the Bakougo ex-listener, like the UA one, like when we insulted Bakougo. Yeah, this is a part 2 of it. It's called fight training. The first school day came to a finish. Once the bell rang and we got excused, I packed up my bag and walked over to Achako's desk. Finally, I think I may need a nap from today. I'm so exhausted, I groaned to her. She smiled at me standing at her desk. Oh, me too. So tiring, but I'm so happy, she squealed as she gathered her things. We began to walk. The hell you told me, shitty hair? I heard an annoying voice roar out. I turned around and saw Kaminari and Kirishima at Bakugo's desk. They were smiling, so they ticked him off, possibly on purpose. My gosh, I mumbled, glaring over there. Why, Anne? Ochako asked, standing next to me. I turned to her immediately. Sorry, let's just get out of here already, I scoffed, and we walked out. So, what's up with you and that Bakougo guy knew? Do you guys know each other? She asked me. I sighed. I know him as much as you do. I only met him today, but he's so angry all the time, and he's so arrogant. And well, I'm not going to let him push me around. I feel myself getting annoyed just thinking of him. Well, don't let him get to you. I saw him picking on Deku too, she said in a sad tone. He's just a bully, I muttered out. Suddenly, Oshako's mood completely changed into major excitement. Deku and Ida are over there. Let's go, hurry! She ran, trying to catch up. I didn't want to get left behind, so I ran behind her. Hey, you two, are you going to the station? We'll join you, she shouted at them. Oh, hey, Wyan and Ochako, Izuku stuttered out, turning red as a tomato. We all began to walk out to school together. I made friends. 2 days later, I am here, coming through the door like a hero, All Might exclaimed as he stood at the door in his hero costume in a pose. The entire class looked amazed, and we that the number one hero was in front of us and our class. He told us that we'd be training in battle and pointed to the wall where they had their hero costumes we designed in suitcases. Get yourselves all suited up and meet me at the training ground, beta, All Might announced in his loud hero voice. The class all rushed to get their costumes and onto the changing rooms to use them. The class all rushed to get their. Wait, I already read that. Oops. I was a bit nervous and felt a knot in my stomach as I grabbed my suitcase. I was so nervous getting into my costume. What if it doesn't fit? It fit like a glove. Whoa, that's a hero costume? Whoa. I'm just looking at the hero costume and I'm amazed. It's so manly. Okay, I should need to stop. Okay, wow, you need to tell me your workouts, girl. I need myself a body like that. You heard Mina squeal. You turned around to see what they were talking about. The girls were looking at you. I furrowed my brows in confusion. What? I asked. Your body of that hourglass figure everyone would want. You can't really tell in your uniform, but with that costume and the way it's tight, you can see your figure way better, and it's gorgeous, Mina was exclaiming. I agree. I notice how few guys have been looking at you, and you're going to have them drooling, Hagakure exclaimed. I wish you can at least see my body. I'm freaking invisible, she whined. You never thought of yourself as pretty. Or never even thought you had a nice body like they were telling you. You weren't a girly girl either, but not a tomboy either. You're just a normal girl. Sure, get hit on and flirted, but it never went to your head. You haven't even had a boyfriend before. You were shy, kind, and friendly. As you closed your locker, you heard the girls complimenting each other's costumes. Wyan, wow, your costume is so cool, Ochako exclaimed. Thanks, I like yours too. I love the pink. You smiled at her. It's a little tight, but I'm comfortable. She's slightly blushing. No, it looks good, I comforted her. Okay, girls, let's go. Mina sang and skipped off. I nodded my head at Ochako and all the girls came out of the lockers and made their way to the training grounds. We were halfway when I noticed I had my phone with me in my hand. Oh crap, I'm so attached to my phone. I forgot to leave it in my locker, I exclaimed, holding my phones up. The girls turned around and looked shocked. I'm gonna put it in my locker. You guys go ahead. I'll meet you there. I waved and sprinted to the lockers. I opened my locker in a hurry and threw it in there and closed it. Crap, I can't be late. I don't want to get into trouble. I began sprinting back when I noticed Ida and Zuko come at the guys. Hey guys, I yelled, waving at them. They turned and stopped in their tracks. I ran after them so we can go together. I had to come back to the lockers. I had my phone with me, and I forgot to put it back. I said out loud, gasping for air. Well, we should get going before they mark us tardy, Izuka said nervously and fast. He didn't even make eye contact with me. Weird. I joined them and we began walking. Nice costume, Ida. Wait, is Ida under there? Right? I said jokingly. Yes, indeed, it is me. Glad you think so, Wyan, he said. Yours too, Zuko. Looks like you're smiling. It's perfect. I clung to him, giving a soft smile. You think so? That is so kind of you to say to me, he said nervously and fast again. I didn't think much of it, though. As we got there, the whole class was already there. We were the only ones missing. Check it out, man, I heard Kaminari say. Then all the herds turned to look at us. I noticed everyone staring at us, which got me nervous, and I started to look down. I hate attention. I felt myself starting to blush. I stood with Izuku and Ida. Then Ochako came up to us, and she began complimenting Izuku's costume. I felt a pat on my shoulder. I turned around quickly to see who it was. You look great, Wyan, Kirishima muttered out nervously. Hey, thanks. I like your costume too. It's very manly, I smiled at him. Whoa, you think so? He said excitedly. Shirts are overrated. Am I right? I said jokingly. He let out a laugh. I heard a scoff behind him. My eyes went to see where the scoff came from, and wouldn't you know, it was Mr. Sunshine himself. He looked angry and looked tense. I rolled my eyes and turned around. We were having combat training, and we were split up into teams of good guys and versus bad guys. All my chose at random. Wyan and Minanda are a team. Good guys. And we'll be facing Ayuma and Mina. I smiled and nodded my head. I wonder who's Minetta. Yeah, I wonder who that is too. I walked forward and a short guy with purple balls on his head also walked forward. That must be him. I gave him a smile and he gave me a creepy smile while staring at me up and down. My smile slowly went away. Great. We walked up to the building. So, do you wanna ditch this and go somewhere more private? He said creepily. Creepy. Blah blah blah. Whatever. I turned around towards him and saw him drooling, looking at my body. My face is up here, I exclaimed to him, pointing at my face. I rubbed my temples aggressively. Why? I'm going to fail, I thought to myself. We got the signal to go. Okay, we have to get to the bomb, but be careful and keep your eyes open. explained as we ran down the halls. We stopped at the top floor. They stayed protecting the bomb, and I peeked down the next hall. Ayoma was standing with one hand on his hip. I see you, my little cherry. Come on out, he said, all French. Let's go. We have to fight. I muttered to him, getting ready to run. Suddenly, I felt I got something warm grab onto my leg. I stopped from running out and looked at my leg. Minetta was hugging and trying to peek up inside my dress. I yelped and jumped. Get off of me! I yelped angrily while shaking my leg, aggressively trying to get him to get off. They heard us and turned their attention to attack toward us. Ayoma let out a beam I saw coming straight for me. I was lucky I reacted fast. I managed to duck and slid next to Ayoma. Oh, I went so fast he didn't even see me coming. I managed to slide next to him and swung my leg with Minetta still attached at his legs, causing him to lose his balance and fall. Mina spotted us, but just as she spotted us, I disappeared. I moved so fast it looked like I teleported to the bomb, but she didn't even notice. Woohoo! I think we win! I said wavingly with my fingers touching the bomb. It was quick and over. I walked back to the exam room and everyone was staring at me and Minetta still attached to me. Okay, seriously, someone get him off, I yelped. Dude, come on, pull yourself together, Kirishima said towards Minetta. Get off her, you great perv, Bakougo shouted. Like, seriously, really uncool, Jiro said while crossing her arms staring at Minetta. Amai walked up to me and pulled him off, giving him a disappointed look. The class was busy looking at Amai and Minetta. I turned away and wanted to get water. When I turned my head toward the water jug, I saw Bakougo glaring at me. I frowned at him. What? I said, annoyed. He let out a scoff and gritted his teeth and looked away. I rolled my eyes and brushed past him to get water. I filled my little paper cups 3 times. I was tired. Suddenly, I heard the door slam. I turned around and saw on the monitor Izuku and Bakougo were making their way out. Okay, Porcupine, let's see what you got. Okay, guys, that will be it for today. So every day I'm gonna be doing 4 videos a day. I still don't know, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. This is gonna be taking a long editing. For this video right here, since it was so long, I actually like long stories. It took me 6 files. This is the 6th file, by the way. So yeah. Bye guys. I can't wait to see part 3. Woohoo, woohoo. Bye guys.